What is belt drive? Belt drive is a kind of drive which transmit power to by using belt. It is a flexible drive. Ropes, chain drive are also the example for flexible drives. However, there are some rigidity drivers also available like gears. In a belt drives, first motion is converted to translational motion into rotational motion. This kind of drive mainly consists of pulley. It is the part where belts have to be mounted. These types of drivers have some advantages on machine-based works. These are simple in design, transmits power over long distance while compared with other drives. Link is long and flexible to absorb shock loads and damping vibrations. Cheap in cost while comparing with gears. Maintenance cost also low. Smoothness and silent in operation. It will not transmit overloads, only up to defined loads. So if sudden load fluctuation will not affect the parts. Even though they have some demerits. Let's see. Disadvantages: it requires or occupies more space. Low in velocity ratio due to belt slip. Impose load on shaft and bearing. Short service life comparatively with others. Some power loss may happens. There are some of the types of belt drives: flat belts, V-belt, round belt, rib belt, timing belt. Flat belts. It has small rectangular shaped cross-sectional area. Flat belt advantages are cheap in cost, easy to replace and maintain, power transmission distance up to 15 meters. Efficiency is more than V-belt. Because of low bending, they does not require precise alignment of shafts and pulley. However, it have some disadvantages while comparing with V-belt. Power transmission capacity low, velocity ratio is low, it requires more space. Noise also higher than V-belt, well used in horizontal drives but not suitable for vertical drives. For these reasons, flat belt drives are not popular over V-belt, even though it has some important applications in several units like conveyors, crushers, bricks and clay machinery, textile machinery. V-belts, its cross-section shape like V, or trapezoidal in shape, so they often are as V-belts. These type of belts are also having some merits and demerits while comparing with flat belts, because both of the belts are most commonly used belts. By their application type, they differ, and preferred. Let's see their advantages over flat belts. Friction between surface of driver with belt, or driven with belt is high, due to friction inside walls, so slip is negligible, due to wedge action. It also increases pulling capacity, and higher power transmission capacity. Operates on any position, even if it is in vertical position. They are used in fast movement operation, used in machines, which has high starting load, and shock loads. Even though it has some of disadvantages over flat belts, due to high bending, efficiency is low, around 2 or 3% less than flat belt. Higher creep. V-shaped belt require V-grooves in pulley, but flat belt requires nothing. These are used in some places, where high power transmission capacity, and high speed operations needed, like pumps, blowers, machine tools, compressors. Round belt. We all knew that the round belts have circle-shaped cross-sections, so its pulley's shape must be like as half-rounded or trapezoidal with 40-degree. Round belts are usually within 3 mm to 12 mm diameter, and the minimum diameter of the smallest pulley of round belt is 30 times the diameter of the belt. Advantages. It is suitable for 90-degree twist serpentine drives. They can snap into groove easily. Flat and V-belts are commonly used belts. However, round belts are also used in some of the applications like sewing machine, light textile machinery, dishwasher drives and vacuum cleaners. Ribbed belt. V-rib belt is the belt created using the combination of flat and V-belt. They used in machine with higher starting load, shock loads and fast drives. It also improves 20% tension capacity than others. It created large arc of contact on surface in smaller diameter pulley, so that can operate large diameter driven pulley easily without slip or slightly slip. For an example, they are used in big motors with operating power like 75 kilowatts or more. It equally distribute the tension in belt to all to increase in belt life. Timing belt. Timing belt. They are like flat belt with its inner wall have equally spaced gear teeth profile, to set with pulley's teeth profile. It is like a form of chain, with gear transmission. They have several advantages. Due to gear tooth profile, slip is negligible, turns in driver and pulley is imprecise, and constant speed. Very high efficiency, no vibration, and sound production. Disadvantages: high in cost, load carrying capacity is low. Subscribe Smart Junior, click bell icon for further updates. Thank you.